Good morning, students. Today we are going to start another topic that is called as animal breeding. And in the same chapter, that is strategies for enhancement in food production. Strategies for enhancement in food production. See, we have already we have already seen certain things here. For example, dairy farm management and poultry farm management, I have already explained you in the last topic. Today we are going to study about animal breeding as such. Okay. Now, let us first of all talk about what is breed. What is breed? Breed. Group of animals which belong to the same descent and are similar in appearance, general characters, shape, size and configuration are said to belong to are actually they belong to the same breed. यानी कि group of similar animals, similar by descent, sharing the same features, general characters, size, configuration, appearance, they are said to be belonging to the same breed. Now that is the meaning of breed actually. Now animal breeding has started long before. Since time immemorial it is taking place. Now, why animal breeding is important for human beings? Because of animal breeding, because of mating between the superior male and the superior female, we are going to incorporate superior genes in the animals so that their yield is more. Moreover, the quality of the animals which we obtain through animal breeding is better. So that is the reason why animal breeding is important. Okay, I have already told you about the meaning of this breed as such. Now, breeding can be of different types. If suppose mating is taking place in the same breed, mating between male and female cattle is taking place in the same breed, it is called to be inbreeding. And if suppose mating is taking place between two dissimilar breeds, it is called as outbreeding. Sometimes interspecific breeding is also takes place. It also happens, and maybe human beings help in this process, but that also takes place, and it is called as interspecific breeding as such. Now we will be talking about this. First we will be talking about inbreeding. Inbreeding. Now this is a kind of close inbreeding where the animals belonging to the same breed and related by descent, not more than 4 to 6 generation, they are very closely related. These animals are very closely related, belonging to the same, either belonging to the same parents or just 1 to 2 generation away. If they are mated together, males and females, this is called as inbreeding. Now inbreeding has many advantages. For example, two a male and a female is selected. Male is superior and female is also superior. Now how to say other male is superior? Male, especially the bull, if you take an example of cattle, bull can produce more progeny, superior progeny, and in case of female, the yield of milk increases per lactation. So that is the criteria for a superior female. These are selected and these are mated together. Number of progenies are produced. Among them, the most superior two progeny, male and female, are again selected. They are again mated together. Again number of individuals are produced. Out of that also select the most superior, male and female, again mate them together. Again number of progenies will be produced. Again select superior male and female. So this continues. And this is actually close inbreeding. If this takes place for number of generation, that will have a very big advantage. That means you are incorporating superior genes. Incorporation of superior genes will take place. Now the second advantage is that exposure of all the recessive genes which are hidden, they will become exposed. So with the help by physically monitoring the animals, you can select some of them, while you can, if suppose you observe certain inferior genes in the progeny, you can avoid them as such. You can ultimately avoid them. So even exposure of inferior genes will be observed in case of inbreeding. Now close inbreeding is responsible for creating pure lines, or you must have heard about homozygosity. In case of Mendel, when we were talking in chapter 5, when we were studying chapter 5 in case of peas plant, you must have heard the term homozygosity. So that increases because of close inbreeding. Now, but one disadvantage of close inbreeding, especially for generations, if your inbreeding takes place for a very long interval of time, generation after generation, it will lead to a condition which is called as inbreeding depression. Inbreeding depression. Now there are certain genes that will not, by just physical monitoring you will not be able to observe them, their side effect. So but naturally they will be present, and if they are present in even in superior bull and cow, these inferior quality of genes can be present, and they will be multiplied if close inbreeding takes place. That can be responsible for certain things which we call it as inbreeding depression. Yield will be lowered, and that can result into infertility. Infertility can take place. Sterility can take place. In order to avoid this condition, this breed, one of the male or even the female can be outcrossed with animal belonging to another breed, animal belonging to same breed but at least 4 to 6 जनरेशन अवे। इसका मतलब ये है कि अगर मान लीजिए बहुत बार इनब्रीडिंग के बाद कोई ऐसा एनिमल मिलता है जिसमें आपको उसकी फर्टिलिटी रेट कम हो जाती है और उसमें मिल्क की प्रोडक्टिविटी कम हो जाती है, तो आप उस एनिमल को उसी ब्रीड के किसी अनरिलेटेड बुल के साथ काऊ को मेट करा सकते हैं। एटलीस्ट अनरिलेटेड का मतलब है फ्रॉम बोथ द साइड्स, एटलीस्ट 4 to 6 जनरेशन अवे, उसके साथ आप मेट करा सकते हैं। दैट इज कॉल्ड एज आउट क्रॉसिंग, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज आउट क्रॉसिंग। सो if you outcross, inbreeding problems of inbreeding depression can be avoided. Okay, now this is all about inbreeding as such. Let us talk about outbreeding. Let us talk about outbreeding. See, outbreeding can be of many kinds. Mating between the same breed, that is called as outcrossing, as we have already discussed. This can solve the problem of inbreeding depression. That is, first is outcrossing, which we have already discussed. Second is crossbreeding. Here the two individuals, two male and female belonging to two different breeds can be crossed in order to bring a superior variety. For example, Hisardale, which we have got in Punjab, that is product of crossbreeding. Bikaneri Aves and Merino Rams were selected. They were crossed together to bring a new variety, new breed, which is called as Hisardale. Now this new variety, what we did after getting the new variety, you can do inbreeding and you can create a new variety. So this is the crossbreeding as such. So second one will be crossbreeding, that is mating between two organisms belonging to two different breeds. Third is interspecific hybridization. Interspecific hybridization. In case of interspecific hybridization, two different species, जैसे कि फॉर एग्जाम्पल हॉर्स एंड डंकी, दे कैन बी मेटेड टुगेदर टू गेट अ न्यू वेराइटी विच इज कॉल्ड एज म्यूल. नाउ म्यूल हैज ऑल द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स, good characteristics of donkey. It can work hard, while at the same time it will have more power that of horse. So that is the reason why we perform interspecific hybridization also. So we have some benefit from mule, having the characteristics of both donkey as well as horse. You know, donkey is very hard working, horse is not that hard working, but it has more power. So we can get mule having the both the characteristics as such. Now let us talk about artificial insemination. Last topic, last part, artificial insemination. See, we can collect the semen from a superior bull. It can be kept for a very long time in a frozen form. It can be transported from one place to the another place. Convenient, according to our convenience, it can be used. So it has eliminated many problems of conventional breeding as such. आराम से उसको लिया जा सकता है, स्टोर किया जा सकता है, ट्रांसपोर्ट किया जा सकता है, यूज़ किया जा सकता है अपने हिसाब से. सो एंड मोर ओवर इट कैन बी यूज्ड एट एनी टाइम, एनी प्लेस, कैन बी स्टोर्ड, कैन बी ट्रांसपोर्टेड. सो नेचुरली it is now of many use as such. Now here I will like to tell you something about MOIT, multiple ovulation embryo transfer technology, but this part I will like to tell you in the next topic, because we have only 15 to 20 minutes, not longer than that. We would not like to extend our topic. That is the reason in the next topic we will be talking about MOIT as such. Thank you. Have a very nice day. Thanks.